Okay, so we start off with Tommy and Diamond, fresh up off burying the body of Diamond's P.O. Last episode, my man Diamond had a little pity party for himself, and his P.O. just happened to show up to that party uninvited, without a gift at that. In fact, he wasn't coming to give shit. He was coming to take Diamond ass back to prison. To which Diamond responded with extreme prejudice, got to slicing, didn't he? Slice my man up like a pizza. Anyway, in this episode, after they bury his ass, Tommy get to telling Diamond about his conversation with the lawyer Jenny Sue. Tells him Ms. Sue said they might have a snitch up in CBI, Now Tommy thinks it's Jenard, and Diamond thinks it's Vic, and they both vouch for the other, Diamond like, no way it's Jenard, and Tommy like, no way it's Vic. Tommy like, f*** all that. Tells Diamond they gonna put the whole crew to a little test, see what's what. And they piece up out of there. At some point, Diamond gets a visit down at the barbershop from Jenard, who stops by to do a wellness check on his big bro, Diamond tell babe bro he good, holding up. Jenard like, look, I know this Leon shit is hitting you hard, so whatever I can do, let me know. And Diamond tell him there is something you can do. Find the mofo that killed Leon. That would be super helpful as a mother. A little later that afternoon, CBI have a little meeting, up in a warehouse somewhere. It's like 20 bricks just sitting out in the open, Sitting on the table like snacks and shit, Next to a damn clipboard. Like they about to be marking off who left with what. I bet the you are. Tommy and Diamond tell the crew that they gonna have to give up their phones, said the feds was on them. Tommy tell them they about to be flipping burners like burgers out in these streets, So that CBI don't run into FBI, About to be constant turnover with these damn phones. Now this is just a ploy to sniff out the rat, Cause Jenny Sue got contacts at the phone company. And their plan is to give her connects a list of all the phones they passed out. And if the feds get a warrant on any of them, boom, they got their rat. That's the plan. Old phones get collected. New phones get handed out like homework assignments. Tommy wrap up the meeting like Coach Carter and shit, He like, hey, Bones, let's get these bricks out on the street. Bricks on 3. 1, 2, 3, bricks.